Hey Taurus, how's it going? How you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Chula Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for May 1st, the 16th. Let's just dig into this. Let's get started. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Your oracle card to start off your reading says, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. All right. So for the first 2 weeks of May, I think that you need to open how you feel about God, open up that interaction that you guys have with him. I know and understand that not everyone believes in God, but I feel like maybe there's something going on in your life that you need to kind of talk to God about, even if it's just getting it off your chest. I feel like talking to God about what's going on in your life is going to really open up opportunities for you for the second half of May. So with that, let's just dig into your reading. So overall, I get a sense that there is some stuff going on with Taurus, or there will be some stuff going on. I feel like you are going through a conflict. You're going through some type of situation. Could involve in your workplace, your family, your friends. But I feel like there is a situation in which you're not seeing the full definition. You're not seeing something. And I think you're not seeing it. It's like you know something, but you're not really allowing it to sink in. And they're like you're blinded. Because we have the Two of Swords coming up. So that's being blinded by a situation. That's being closed off. That's you knowing something, but you're not, like, you know something intuitionally, but you're not allowing it to like unfold. It's like you're blocking it for whatever reason. I feel like this you are stuck because of this. I feel like you know something and it's like you're not sharing it. Like, I don't know why they're making me go here, but it's like you know that someone is cheating on you or has cheated on you, and you're not telling this person you know. You're kind of just keeping it inside, Taurus. Or if that doesn't resonate, it's like you know something from someone and you're not expressing it or letting it loose. You're like kind of keeping it a secret. You're kind of closing yourself off either from it or away from it, or it's just, I don't know. Part of it is you don't want to be involved in it, and the other part of it is you don't know how to express about it. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like this situation, though, whatever this is, it's keeping you in the dark. You know, yeah, like you don't like who you are right now because you know something that either you don't know how to have the guts to talk about, or you don't know how to bring it up. So I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm picking up right now, Taurus. Maybe because of the situation or because of the secret that you are holding, I feel like it's going to make you really mentally unstable, and it's going to be really like mentally draining. I feel like your energy is splitting right now because, again, a part of you wants to tell someone, or a part of you wants to tell this person, and then the other part of you is holding back. So it's like you're split. It's like when your mind and your heart are on two different places, right? That's kind of how I'm feeling with someone, is that you've got a secret, or you know a secret, and it's like you want to tell the other person, but you're not sure how or when. And it's kind of, not only is it leaving you in the dark because maybe you have a really like good friendship with this person, but there's something that you're keeping from someone, and it's making you just feel unstable. It's making you feel like you're not yourself right now. You're really defeated. If that's not it, I feel like with the Nine of Wands coming up, the message here is that you are just giving way too much to everyone around you, and it is causing you to kind of just fall apart. It's causing you to just be so mentally drained, so emotionally drained, even physically drained. So I feel like watch that for the first 2 weeks of May, Taurus, because when you're constantly giving to other people and you're not taking that back for you, it will in the long run have an effect on you, because you will just eventually kind of fall apart. You will like you'll burn out. That's what they said. You'll burn out. Five of Wands is coming up in reverse for you guys. So when Five of Wands comes up in reverse, I feel like, again, this is that inner conflict that I was just talking about. I feel like there is something going on with someone that's inner. You know, it's all brought up by you, and it could be solved by you. What I'm feeling when I hear that is that there's just so much tension someone is carrying that it's literally so easy to get rid of, but it's like you do not know how to express how you feel at this moment. So it's this inner problem that you have with yourself. And it's like Spirit says, you know what, you need to release this. You need to let go of whatever this is holding you on, because this is what's making you feel defeated. This is what's making you feel lost, making you feel out of place. This secret, you need to be clear. You need to align your heart with your head. That's what they're saying. I feel like in the right moment's going to come to you guys when you're going to be able to release this secret or release this thing that you've been holding on to. Or you're going to be able to talk about it, all right? I feel like where you guys are, Taurus, Two of Wands is in reverse too. I have a lot of cards this time in reverse, but Two of Wands is in reverse because I feel like where you are in your life right now, you have to move away from this conflict. You have to move away from this being defeat. This is a time where you guys really have to focus on, personal goals and what you want out of your life. I feel like you need to align yourself with yourself. Like you need to align yourself with the universe, with what you're manifesting. Like what are your goals? What do you guys want to do? That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting, because a lot of you are in a cycle and I feel like you can't break out of that cycle. And this cycle you've been in for a while, and it's like, how do I get out of the cycle? I feel like a lot of you are staying in the cycle or staying in a familiar place because you're afraid of change. You're afraid of, starting over. You're afraid of moving over to something new, And Spirit's saying, don't be afraid, because some of the best things that happen to you come out of fear. Some of the best things happen to you are when you let change into your life. So I feel like now it's like the most important time to just go back to that drawing board, figure out what you guys want to do. Figure out what's important to you, because I feel like for some of you, you kind of could have given up on your dreams, and that's why it's coming up, and that's what they're saying to me is that, maybe you just gave all of your time to your kids or your husband or your family, and, you quit something that you really love to do, Taurus, and now it's like, now you're kicking yourself in the ass about it because you're like, I should have continued doing that. All right. Whew. I feel like you guys are dealing with someone, King of Swords is reversed too. I feel like you guys are dealing with someone who's very manipulative. Their job in your life right now is to steer you off the course. So this is what I'm seeing, is that you've got a goal, you have a plan, you're working towards something. Someone's going to come into your life and try to take you off that course, because that is what their motives are with coming in. And I feel like what you need to do is have those boundaries set in place where you say, you know what, this is what I'm working on. This is where I'm going. If you can't be there for me, if you can't accept that, then you need to go elsewhere, because I have a plan and that's where I'm going. That's the kind of attitude that I'm feeling, because you need to really connect with what truly matters to you right now. And you can't let your ego go to your head. You've got to be the emperor. The emperor is in reverse as well, but this is you needing to be really stable right now. You need to be really secured. With the emperor also coming up, it's that feeling like you're the breadwinner of the family. You're like the head honcho of the family, right? It's like you're the one paying all the bills. You're the one taking care of the kids. You're the one doing the shopping. You're the one, defending the family and protecting and providing for the family. And it's like, people are jealous of that. People are jealous of things like that, because not everyone can do that stuff. Like not everyone can be a single mother. Not everyone can be a single father. So when someone has no idea what it's like to be in that spot, they'll try and bring you down. They'll try and nitpick every little thing. And that's kind of what I'm feeling with this message, is that you're going to have someone in your environment who does that. They're just going to like nitpick. Mm-hmm. You need to know that where you're going is where you're going. Sorry, there's so many messages that it's like, all right. The Nine of Cups is coming into reverse because you guys want happiness. And, you have to realize that happiness starts within you. You can sit there and say that this person, this person makes you happy. But at the end of the day, if you are not happy with yourself, that is going to eventually show. And that's kind of what I'm feeling for Taurus, is that maybe you guys have been feeling like, yes, you are surrounded by a bunch of people. Yes, you are loved, but within yourself, like something is not connecting. So that is, with the Nine of Cups coming up, that's what I'm feeling, is that you're feeling disconnected from yourself. You're really reconsidering what you've been wishing for. Because maybe you thought that the grass was going to be greener on the other side, and that's not how it's panning out. Yeah, you need to search within yourself. There's something has to start within you. Something needs to heal within you. You need to let go of something, Taurus, because what this is another repeated cycle that's coming up. All right. See, they're saying you're miserable. Are you guys miserable? All right. Okay. All right. But on the flip side of all of that, after we have like a really strong connection like that, I feel like Taurus, you're going to find love. Like, this is directly for my singles right now. I feel like love is coming, but you have to, again, be happy with who you are as an individual, as a single person, before you can expect that love to come through. But there is new love coming, because we have the Two of Cups here. This is someone is coming into your life, Taurus. They're going to match you. They're going to be there for you. This is new partnership. This is the relationship you've been waiting for. But you have to, I keep hearing that you have to be in alignment with yourself, and you have to love yourself single before Spirit's going to allow someone to come in and love you. All right? Because it's all about being happy right now. It's all about happiness, all about your family, all about love, support. This is the Family card. I feel like this is that strong bound card. And for me, that's everything is going to come together for you at the right moment, at the right time. All right, Taurus? We leave off with the Strength card. I like the Strength card because this talks about you guys finally overcoming obstacles. You're finally overcoming challenges. You know that what's meant to break you broke you, and now it's like you're repairing, you're evolving, you're growing again, right? So all of that shit that you've been through, all of those obstacles and challenges you had to overcome, you are now where you are because you experienced them, right? So experience what you need to experience, move on from there, and let what's coming in come in, all right? So your oracle card for this month says Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation or worry or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are loved in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you're doing your best and try not to carry it out on your own. You have got this, and this mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight off the world of your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear child of the earth. All right, so love yourself, Taurus. When all else fails, realize that what you're going through is not, to be honest, I feel like what you're going through is not going to matter in a couple of years. What you're going through is just, it's making you stronger for what's coming in, all right? So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know how it resonates. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Know I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will see you guys the second half of May. Take care.